Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Egg 28 here, Farm Sim 22, American Falls. Start from scratch. It's 8:27 in the morning on Sunday, December 10th. Uh, it's October 1st at 8:06 in the morning in game. And why is my speed at 3? I have no idea. Okay. So we have rolled our field and we have washed our roller, and I just parked here. So let's put this away. Oh man, dart out in front of me like that. Yeah, Giants has a lot of work to do on the traffic AI. We are very low on money, and as soon as I put this implement back where it belongs, we're going to sell some stuff. October is the first month where we can really sell. Now, we still don't have a lot, but we're going to sell. Build our money up a little bit. There's our beautiful field. Okay. Now let's get a little bit organized here. We know we have some eggs. We have some sorghum. And that's up a little bit. In an emergency, we can sell some, but it's going up to January. We have some soybeans, and yeah, we're gonna wait on that. We have some corn, and we're gonna wait on that. And we have some sugar beets. So they've come up a little bit. Okay. We have some eggs, and they're in November next month. And we have some we have some straw, and we don't need to sell our straw or our diesel. And we have manure, which doesn't sell for much, and slurry again doesn't sell for much. And I think that's it. We have honey. Oh, goodness me. I hate looking for this stuff. Do we have maple syrup on this farm? I don't think so. Or do we have maple syrup? We don't have honey. I can't remember. We must go back and see. I believe we have seeds over here. Yes, we do. Seeds and a little fertilizer. There's our eggs. There's our bees. Here is our maple syrup. Okay. I wish this was searchable. Maple syrup. Yeah, it's still pretty low. And honey. There it is. And I wish it would show. Honey's the lowest it's ever going to be. Wow. All right. So boy, oh boy, I was so excited, but there's not a whole lot that we really could sell. Of course, we desperately need money, so we're going to sell some. And of course, the trailers down at the pig farm. All right. Well, after all that, I will see you at the pig farm. All right, we are approaching the pig farm. We're going to do a little work here while we're here. Now I'm going to have to move the water trailer so I can get back in the tractor. has bothered me in the past. Wow. All right. Okay. This thing has to move. So I'll bring a construction crew in here. Okay. I can't remember if that's under silos. I think it is. Or containers. There it is. We are going to actually turn it around from the way it was and put it back. Let's see here. Alright, I think right there. Not enough money. There we go. Alright, and we're just going to paint that grass over here. That's much better. It's out of our way. Okay. Eventually we'll get a manure spreader and use the manure. Well, we won't get a manure spreader right off. We'll use the manure in our greenhouses. And we'll get some sheds down here and put this stuff away properly. We got a lot to do, a lot of plans. Let's get to selling. All right. All right, nothing to sell from the pigs. So we're going to, we need money. We're going to sell the rest of that sorghum. And I think the maple syrup wasn't too bad. I gotta check again, I can't remember. I definitely would like to be above $10,000. And then as we start to be more self-sufficient, I like to keep $50,000 cash on hand, knowing that we can dip down, but try not to dip down below 10,000. Right now, if I have 10,000, I dip down to 2,000. It's a little close. We don't have a sprayer, I don't believe. And spraying for weeds is the next thing for our field. So after we get some sales done, we're going to do that. So I've gotten some comments, so thank you for that. I guess I enjoy the comments the most. I mean, liking and subscribing, I've got a few likes. I catch a subscription every now and then, so thank you. As you know, I'm not monetized yet, and I don't really need to be. But the comments are nice. Let's try and keep those up. And I found one. It was like from 3 weeks ago. I'm like, how did I miss this comment? But someone asked a question, and so finally I answered it. But the question was, how do you add money? And I use DevTools. I have it hooked up to the tilde key. I can't remember which one we're going to do, so I'm going to park here. And shut down. I gotta modify. Oh, no, I got the sides on. Okay. Oh, wait, these are going to be in pallets. So let's see. I use the tilde key. Well, let's go back. All right, if you hit tilde, you get this page. This is a mod, and it has all these headings or menus. And the very first one is add money, remove money, set money. Okay, so I can do all that. And there's many more. You can look through all those. It's on the Mod Hub. It's available. So now we're going to sell. We have sorghum, and it is coming up. 1572 is the top, and so we got 12,264 Falls grain. We'll tag that place. And yeah, we're giving up a little, but we gotta have some cash. find our right across the street. Not directly across, but nearby. Is it in this one? I gotta... Yep, it's right here. Okay. Well, there's $5,500, so yay. We are managing. And of course, we have so many things that we need. I don't know what's most important. A larger tipper eventually, but I really don't think that is extremely important. Okay. And what else is going on? We went out to dinner last night. 6 people. Had an absolutely fantastic time. And then we went to the casino after. And I just gave my wife $500, and I think she has about $550. And I put $100 in the machine, and it's gone. Completely gone. It didn't even take much time. So I would much rather do my trading. So I haven't done my weekend accounting yet, but I didn't have a losing day last week, and I didn't trade one day. I had several days over 400. Every day was over 300. So at 4 days at 300 a day is still pretty good. $1,200, and it's above that. So that's not bad for a week. I haven't done my trading on a YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. And God forbid you do what I do or similar and lose money, because you will. You just have to have more winners than losers. But you have to have some money in the options game to make money. You can start out with a $5,000 account, but you've got to do, you've got to do one trade and, hope that it's nets you $100, $150. And then you go to the next day, and once you build that 5,000 to about 20,000, 541 in the bank here in the game. With $20,000, you can start to do multiple contracts. I've got a $50,000 account, and I do about, I do one fairly risky, and then 3 medium, and 5 which are, pretty safe. So that's 5, 8, 9, and if I do that on the on both sides, puts and calls, that's 18. Now you're risking, in my case, $1,500 per trade. That's per vertical. So with 18, you divide that in half, so it's 9. 9 times $1,500. Well, at 10, it's $15,000. So you see, you need a $20,000 account. And I mean, you could do it with a $15,000 account, but you better be that high risk one. We're doing well here, guys. Getting rid of this sorghum. I know it's a bit early. In fact, we'll see how much we have. We may leave the rest. And grab some from one of these. $27.22. So we have one more load. We could wait. And then soybeans are pretty low. And we have corn. And it is October. Yeah, low and going lower. And sugar beets, I think they were kind of sort of okay in October. Yeah, we can sell some sugar beet. All right. Sugar beets. All right. Let's sell 4 of them. There they are. Ah, wrong letter. We'll take the sides off of this, and we'll rehook it up and go get our sugar beets. And this is one nod to gameplay over realism. And we've talked about this before. I do not do the arms. I think one more will go on there. It may not go on automatically. Yes, it will. All right. We'll strap them up, and we got 4,000 liters of sugar beet. We don't know where we're going. Tag back. Okay, they go way up by the animal shelter. And I think this will be it. Or the eggs. I gotta check the eggs again. And one must have a little coffee. All right. Today, Sunday the 10th, after I get done with this episode, I have to go out in my garage, and you may remember that I talked about building myself an N-scale model railroad. Well, I got all the insulation, I got the ladder, I have to get up in the crawl space above the garage and put the insulation in. So, I'm somewhat looking forward to that. Not really. No matter how you slice it, insulation is a yucky job. But I got individual panels. They will set in place. And the house was built with 2 foot wide, 2 foot on center, I should say, joists, and these are 2 feet. They're like 22.5 inches wide and 4 feet long. So they will fit right down in there, and I will set them in place, put a piece of wood over the top of them so I can crawl a little further, and I'll get that garage insulated. And then I have all the parts and pieces except the screws. I have to get some long screws that will go through a cement block. I believe it's this middle one here. Yes, right there. Okay. Now I believe a lot of things, but we'll see how this goes. Yep, they sell right off the trailer. Alright, not fantastic. 1,473 for 17,532. And now we're going to think about honey. Eggs, I think we said were, yeah, they're pretty high. 4,200 is the highest. And you see they're off a little bit. We got to wait till November. And then I said honey. And Oh, honey, that's that's just about rock bottom. 27.90. Yeah, they're 28 and some change. So yeah, let's wait. We didn't quite get over, though eggs are pretty good. You know what? Sell our eggs. Oh, that bush is right there. Pardon me. A new game was released called Railroader, and I'm thinking of doing a series. It's in early development, which I was kind of sort of shying away from doing a series on. But, you know, games come out on Steam and they're in early access, and then they stay there for 2 or 3 years. So waiting for the full release doesn't give me a chance to play the game, even if it's buggy. And so, I mean, we're on this map, which has some issues, and we're playing along, and it's okay. I mean, we're managing. So I think I'm going to do a series on Railroader, and I think I'm going to start with the tutorial. A lot of people skip the tutorial and just get right into gameplay, but that'll allow us to learn the game together. You know, my channel is not a tutorial channel. However, I lean heavily in making tutorial-like content. Oh, I said eggs and I went the wrong way. It's alright. It's alright. Not too many. We've got some chicks in there though, don't we? Yeah, we do. Look at these guys. Outside the pen. How dare you? Oh. Is that open? That's open. Why is that open? That's weird. I never saw that before. It's open. Huh. Don't know why. But anyway. We got 99 animals. We can have 360. And the farm has yeah, eight grown chickens. And we got See, it doesn't tell us. Does it tell us here? Yes, it does. Okay, so we got 46 female chicks and 45 male chicks. And yeah, their food their food's good. And we'll just real quick, yeah, we could do more pig food. The pigs are eating a lot. Okay, at the end of the day. All right. So we had our birth of chickens. Hey. So this doesn't load. All right, so it's tied down. All right, we got 113 eggs. Okay, let's see where to sell them. All right, 35.94. We buy anything. Tag, and that is right there across the street. I don't know with this many eggs, is it going to give us $20,000? I highly doubt it. All right. And they are not selling. Ah, okay, there it is. $406. Okay. Not the greatest, but we've done it. We've done our selling. We have almost $18,000. And the next thing is looking at our field. Just get over here in the shade for now. And look at our beautiful little field of barley. And it is growing. Okay, a little bit of messiness there, that's okay. And yeah, that's weeds. All right. Okay, so we know we need weeds. I mean, sprayer. Okay. 17,945, which means we gotta go into the mods. There's that John Deere. That sprays both at 9 meters wide. Now, we don't have a Gator, John Deere Gator. This only spreads 5 meters, so uh, Oh, you know what? Well, that's it right there. That is it. Why in the world would that cost us $1,200 more? We're gonna, we're gonna leave that be. Ah, okay. Interesting. I don't know why. Okay, forget the stickers because they cost money. Color, I'm not too concerned about, and that is it. All right, we're gonna buy this. Okay, and we're gonna get some liquid fertilizer. Oh my goodness, $3,200. I don't want to spend that much. Look at that, $9,600, but you get 6,000 liters. Does the Pioneer pack have liquid fertilizer? Solid fertilizer? Oh, I'm not. Listen to me. I want. If I bought liquid fertilizer, I'd shoot myself. Um, we want herbicide. Boy, oh boy. That's 2,400. That's the same, right? And the net rep stuff. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. Spray in our field. And then we'll feed the pigs. Got $10,000. So it's going to be a tough haul, actually. We're going to have to be very careful how we spend what money we do make. Okay, it took 1,000 exactly. Pardon me? All right. Now, we don't have the See and Spray technology. This is just literally spraying herbicide. And we got to walk out onto the field first. So, wow. It needs, holy cow, pH. All right, so it needs lime, weed medium, all tires and tracks right now. All right. Let's go to B. B4, I think, is going to be the best. Turn that on and start spraying. You can see those wheel slip spots. And we're going to set this up. Do I have the lines showing? There we go. So we've already used 5% of our herbicide, so it's looking like we're going to need more. This didn't stop. All right. Do a headland here. Problem here, as you can see, is we cannot see. So we just have to deal with it. I wonder if I can afford enough lime. To do this field. We'll see. We need lime. All right. Yeah, I wish weeds would show up on the mini map like fertilization does. So you can see exactly where you are, which would change color, but it doesn't. So I'm going to finish up this field, and I'll be back when we're ready to feed the pigs a little bit more. And I will see you then. Be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the last row. The weeds are now sprayed. And we're going to check on lime. I know I don't have any. All right. Whoops. That tree's way too close. All right. Now, we'll get, oh shoot, yeah, it's on this side. Okay. And I am, how sure am I? And it's 45%? Holy cow. How sure am I that this holds lime? God dang it. Oh, come on. Very sure. Okay. All right. Now, let's see if we can buy some lime at a reasonable price. Pardon me. let's see what we got. Lime, $4.50 for $2,000 for 2,000 liters. Why in the world would that lime be so much more? Oh, 8,000 liters. Okay. That's why. Well, we're not going to spend 1,500. We're just going to spend this. We may have to buy another one of these. Lordy, that doesn't hold much at all. All right. Shoot. You know what? I can't help it. 8,000 liters. We're going to spend it and buy this. Because I know how much lime. And we actually have, where is that field calculator? Field 20. I can't remember what our actual field number is. Field 7. It takes 78.41 liters in lime, and we have 10,000 in our, so we'll have some lime left over. But we would have needed to buy a lot more. I should check that beforehand. But we were able to afford it. We are under 10,000 by a little. But now we know we have enough to do our field. And I may just leave the pigs another day. Or sell the rest of that sorghum. Okay. Boy, that's a wide spread. So it's giving me the proper lime application. You see up above pH value lime application. will be done in a second. All right, with 2,000 liters of lime left in. Okay, now we're going to put this down here where chemicals are. All right. Very good. Let's take stock of our situation here. Our field now mulched, weeds, look at that. Nothing. We are in great shape with our one field. Okay. And we are in great shape with our pigs. We can't visit our pigs. We have to drive there. Or I could go here and go across the road. But we don't really need to. We can go here. We have 1,363 liters of moisture food. They're good on the straw, good on the water. Yeah, not too bad. And our chicks are the same. So they're good to go. Our 8 chickens are making chicks like crazy, and they'll be growing up. Their food is good. Okay. So the field's good, the animals are good. At the beginning of the next episode, we will be feeding our pigs and possibly selling the rest of that sorghum in order to afford all the pig food, because it's expensive. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment, especially comments. And I will see you on the farm. Good day.